It hit social media only seconds after Central Catholic alum DeShone Kizer took the field for his pro day at Notre Dame this morning. All of his teammates were wearing team-issued gear. DeShone Kizer wore a Chicago t-shirt like the band Chicago. The Bears had the number 3 overall pick and need a quarterback. Well, the shirt must have worked because they scheduled a private workout after the pro day. Now, we're not exactly sure of the time, but it may be 25 or 6 to 4. BCSN's Brandon Arroyo was in South Bend and has more.
Eric, we're just a couple of weeks away from the NFL draft, and any team looking for a quarterback definitely has their eyes on Central Catholic alum, soon-to-be Notre Dame alum DeShone Kizer, and right here on campus at the Guglielmo Athletics Complex, where Notre Dame held their pro day earlier on this afternoon. Several teams definitely taking interest in Mr. DeShone Kizer, whether that be San Francisco 49ers or the New Orleans Saints, both walking over and speaking with DeShone at various times throughout the pro day today. And we saw DeShone taking part in several different activities, whether that be throwing the ball, which you could expect. However, he was also taking some time as the field goal holder, as well as a few steps at punting. During his post-game interview afterwards, he joked that, well, if that's what it's going to take to get him drafted, he's willing to do it.
I told him, hey, if that's what it takes to get me drafted, I'll go punt, hold, block on this field goal unit, whatever it takes. At the combine, I was really jerky at the top of my drop, and I wanted to show that wasn't really me. It was definitely an emphasis that I had at the combine to be a guy who turned aggressively at the top of his drop to kind of separate myself, but it then threw me kind of off balance. So to get back to kind of drifting left rather than jerking and turning left is something I really wanted to put an emphasis on today. I can tell you I'm traveling. I really don't have a home base. I'm living out of a suitcase for a while. Heading to Gruden here on Monday. Going to do a little NFL PA stuff, as well as many teams who want to see me at the facilities. I'll hop on any flight to go anywhere to check those teams out.
Now, before DeShone left for the day, we were able to speak one-on-one, and we talked about the glory days at Central Catholic High School. Now, remember, several state championship runs. One of them, they win the title. The other one, well, they fell just short. However, being on that big stage, preparing Mr. DeShone Kizer for not only the big stage at Notre Dame, but now that big stage that he may soon walk across in journey to the NFL.
At the highest level, then every decision that you make up until you get to that opportunity should align to those goals. And I think that in my decisions of going to play for Coach Dempsey at Central Catholic, that was the biggest stage that I could possibly play in Toledo. And then playing at Notre Dame was the biggest stage I think I could play at the college level. And now it's prepared me to be in the position I'm in now. You know, the responsibilities that you have being a Central Catholic Fighting Irish and then being a Notre Dame Fighting Irish are different than most guys in terms of the relationships that you have to create off the field and the responsibilities that you have off the field, and that hopefully will then put me in a position to have the same success that I had at both of those levels in the NFL.
The countdown is now on for DeShone Kizer. Where will he end up? Well, he said he's been training for a little while now down in Orange County out in California. Up next, going to Gruden's camp. You know the coach is going to have some things to say for Mr. DeShone Kizer. We'll have more on this coming up for you in the next couple of weeks. I'm Brandon Arroyo at Notre Dame.